Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, June the 13th for the 399er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number 7. As you can see, I have a pretty boring flat 10 count, pretty straightforward pass. The player on my left has opened with 1 spade and partner has made a takeout double. So a takeout double guarantees 4 cards in all unbid major suits, obviously hearts in this case, and tolerance for each of the unbid minors, tolerance being 3 cards. So there's good reason for that. Majors score more than minors, and obviously I'm going to choose hearts, having equal length in both. The decision on how high to go is the next decision. Since I could potentially have a 0 count, bidding hearts at the cheapest level would show 0 to about 8 high card points. I'm actually too strong for that, so I'm going to jump to 3 hearts, which shows 9 to 11 high card points with 4 or more hearts. And partner has bid game, so they must like what they heard. All right, so partner has 18 high card points. I have 10, that's 28. That means there are 12 outstanding. And while it's not a certainty, the odds are really high that the robot on my left has all the remaining high card points. So this lead is good for me. It gives away the extra trick in diamonds. Always looking for that. And I'm just going to take that 9. Now, there is still the off chance that the East robot has a singleton Queen of Hearts. While I am going to finesse West because they're the one who opened and they should have the Queen of Hearts for their opening bid, I'm going to cash the King of Hearts first in case the Queen was singleton on my right. Now I'm going to play the Jack of Hearts. There's the Queen, good news. And another heart to my hand, there's the 10. And clearly the Queen was always dropping. So at this point, it's pretty obvious I'm going to lose 2 black suit aces. There's nothing I can do about it. And the rest of the tricks are mine. The King of Clubs is good. King of Spades is good. All the trump are out. And as you can see, I have the 8th King and Queen of Diamonds, so I'm just going to claim the rest. Now that we can see all 4 hands, it's worth mentioning that my partner actually is over strength. They have 18 high card points, as I mentioned earlier, and a takeout double normally promises 11 to about 17 high card points. It's nice that my partner had 4 hearts, but if they didn't have 4 hearts, the fact that they're over strength is usually ample compensation. So if I get rid of 1 heart and give my partner another club, for instance, they would still start with a double. And when I bid hearts, they would correct by bidding some number of no trump to show me that they had the 18-19 balanced. And it just happened to work out here that I had an 8-card heart fit. All right, that's it for this hand. We're going to pause while we change directions for the next hand. All right, we're back, this time with hand number 15. So I'm the dealer, and as you can see, I have 22 high card points and a 5-card spade suit. This is definitely a 2-club opening. My partner's bid 2 diamonds. That says nothing. It's just waiting. Now, rather than bid 2 spades on this, I'm going to bid 2 no trump because my hand is balanced and it's a better overall description of my hand. On top of that, we play a convention called Puppet Stamen. So if my partner wanted to find out if I had a 5-card major, they could bid 3 clubs. Okay, so this is an unusual convention. If my partner had bid 3 clubs, that would have been Puppet Stamen, as I just said. And if my partner bid 3 diamonds or 3 hearts, those would have been transfers. That means that 3 spades is not part of those conventions. 3 spades is actually a relay to 3 no trump. I must bid 3 no trump, which is what I'm going to do here. And my partner will follow up by describing their hand. If they bid 4 clubs, they're promising me a slamish hand with long clubs, at least 6. If they bid 4 diamonds instead of 4 clubs, they have the same kind of hand, only they have diamonds instead of clubs. If they bid 4 of a major instead of 4 of a minor, they're promising me 5-5 in the minors with a slam going hand, and they are short in the major they bid. So there's 3 different kinds of hands there. Let's see which one they've got. Four diamonds. Okay, so I certainly like that. I have nice diamonds with my partner, and they're showing slam interest. So the question here is, how do I continue? If I bid four no trump, strange as it may sound, that's actually not a forward-going bid. That says I am not interested in slam and diamonds, and I want to play in no trump, preferably four of them. And I actually like diamonds a lot here, and I have a superb 22 count. So I need to do something else. And what I need to do is take a Q bid. So you always Q bid your aces up the line, or kings if you're doing aces and kings, up the line, cheapest suit first. So my bid is simply four hearts. And partners bid four spades. Now, clearly I've got the ace, king, queen of spades, so partner doesn't have any of them. But they could have a singleton or a void in spades. And that doesn't bother me. It just means I'm going to get a bunch of pitches on the rest of my spades. But now, having started the Q bid auction, which confirmed my interest in Diamond Slam, I can bid four no trump. And partners bid five hearts. Now, strangely, whether you're playing Blackwood or 1430 or Roman key card, we play Roman key card when it's a minor suit. Five hearts has the same meaning. It shows two key cards. And it denies the Queen of Diamonds, which I happen to have. So I have the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Hearts, and the King of Diamonds. So I have three key cards. Partner has two, that's five. So we have all the key cards. And I have the Queen of Diamonds. And we have a 9-card diamond fit. So this is starting to look pretty good. Obviously, I'm counting on my partner having something in clubs to justify their slam try, since just having the ace of diamonds wouldn't be enough on its own. So I'm going to follow up by bidding five no trump, which is asking for kings. Now, you never ask for kings unless you have all the aces and the king of trump. So partner has one king. So I have three kings. So partner has the ace of diamonds, the ace of clubs, and the king of clubs. So let's do a quick tally here. I have three spade tricks, and two hearts is five, and the ace king of clubs in partner's hand is seven, and probably six diamond tricks. That looks like 13 to me. So I'm actually just going to bid seven no trump. All right. Ooh, partner's got a great hand. So nothing has changed my impression on this hand. It looks like I've got 13 tricks off the top. And I'm going to cash some of those. Getting rid of the losers. And it's looking awfully good. Even if because I had a nice 9-card fit, even if the trump had split 4-0, I could have picked the 10 up because I have a two-way finesse in diamonds. So as you can see, all the diamonds are good, the ace king of clubs are good, and the seven of hearts is good, so I'm just going to claim. All right, so interesting hand. That convention doesn't come up very often, but when it does, it's actually amazing. So in this case, we managed to find the Grand Slam. Hope you did too. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.